Hi, love. It's Christine Arylo here with a divine spark for your heart from my heart. I am beaming you this love straight from Northern California, where I'm here getting ready for my self-love retreat. And I've been thinking a lot about love and how to make sure that this year you show up as the best friend for yourself. Because here's the thing I know about you. You're a good friend to other people. You love other people. You're caring to other people. You show up for other people. You acknowledge other people. You appreciate other people. But when it comes to yourself, it could be so easy to sell yourself out and to sell yourself short. And I'm getting ready for this year. I always in February recommit to a full year of love, to a full year of self-love, by starting first with getting real about where in your life are you not loving yourself? Where in your life do you actually need more love? You see, self-love isn't black or white. It's not like, oh, I love myself, or oh, no, I don't love myself. There's ways that you totally love yourself already, and there's ways that you don't. And self-love is something that you have to choose again and again and again every day. And some places your muscles of self-love are going to be really strong, and some places are going to be weak. So just like we build our muscles and strengthen our stomach muscles and our biceps, we have to strengthen our self-love muscles. And one way to do that is to really be honest with yourself about where you need love from you, where you're having a hard time showing up as a best friend for yourself. And when it gets tough, when the fear and the shame and the blame show up, that it's really hard to make that loving choice. So I'm going to do a little pulse check with you here right now with your heart. Let's just tune in to your heart and ask it where you need more love from yourself, where you need to strengthen your capacity to really stay true to yourself. Okay, so here are the 5 main areas of self-love, the 5 signs of self-love. Tune into your heart and let's check in on where you need love the most. So is it number 1, in never settling for less than your heart and soul desire? Tune in with yourself and ask yourself, am I currently settling in my life? Am I settling for less? Am I settling because I'm scared? Am I settling because I don't want to make change? Am I settling in my career or in my relationships? Someplace where you're playing small. You know that there's more in your life that you want. There's more that you want to be experiencing, or there's something different that you want to go for. But you're settling for less than your dreams. That's a lack of self-empowerment. That's a lack of self-esteem. That's a lack of self-trust. Or is it number 2, tune into your heart? Is it that you are needing more love in your relationships with others? That you've not yet been able to make the promise of I only have loving, respectful relationships, and lots of them. Maybe you have some relationships in your life that are toxic, or they're codependent, or people in your life don't totally respect you. Or maybe you're just not wealthy in love. You only have a few people who you receive love from. You don't have those multiple streams of love yet. So for you, this year is about growing in your capacity to receive love and give love from others by taking a stand to only have loving, respectful relationships and lots of them. Or tuning in, is it the 3rd area of self-love? Are you hard on yourself? Are you putting a lot of pressure on yourself? Is it that negative self-talk, just like that noise in the background that's going on right now, that's going crazy in your mind, that goes crazy in your heart, and that fills you up with all kinds of angst? For you, is it about shifting into compassion instead of criticism for yourself, and giving yourself more self-care and more self-compassion, more self-acceptance? Or is it the 4th area of self-love? Is it the area of this body, of your body temple? Are you treating your body like a workhorse, like a slave? Go, 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 go. Not being nourishing to it, not being nurturing to it, forgetting about it. Are you being a body hater instead of a body lover? This is where you need more self-acceptance and more self-pleasure and more self-care. It's about promising your body to treat it as a temple no matter what. Is that the area you need more love? Or is it the 5th area, and this is the big doozy of self-love, where you make the promise to stay true to yourself, even if that means disappointing another? So are you overgiving, being over-responsible, overworking, overcompensating, over-caring for others, so your receiving and giving equation is off and you're exhausted, you're drained, your life's not sustainable? Are you saying yes when you should be saying no because you're afraid of losing love, or you're afraid of looking bad, or whatever that fear is? And so you don't stay true to yourself. and you give more than you have to give. Which, of course, is self-care and self-esteem and self-worth. So which of those 5 areas do you need more love for yourself in? Is it never settling for less than your heart and soul desire and really going for those dreams? Is it only having loving, respectful relationships and lots of them? Is it about being kind and compassionate and gentle and understanding with yourself instead of critical and pressuring yourself? Or is it your body temple and really treating it as the body temple that it is? Or is it being able to truly stay true to yourself, even if that means disappointing another? So choose one of those 5 areas, tune in which one it is, and then here on the blog I've written down the promises you can take and keep with yourself that go with each of what I call those 5 gates of self-love. And then I want you to put here on the blog the gate you're choosing, the promise you're taking, and you're going to keep that promise all year long. And then my invitation to you is to make sure you have the support to keep that promise no matter what. I'll be here all year long at the Love Club. We'll be strengthening all of the 10 branches of self-love, self-care, self-esteem, self-empowerment, and I will be here to be your guide if you would love to be able to have someone to make sure that you keep that promise to yourself and you grow that self-love. You can just go to jointheloveclub.com and join us this February and make the promise to be a full year of self-love. The thing is, it's so hard out there in the outside world to choose love over fear, to stay true to ourselves. And so that's why I'm here for you. And my question is, will you be here for you? Will you really be here for you this year, love? Will you be a best friend to yourself? Will you stay true to yourself? Will you keep these promises to yourself? And make sure that you get the love that you need no matter what? Because you're worth it. And if you don't give it to yourself, sweetie, no one can. So love yourself every day for the rest of your life. Much love.